I want. I want. I want. Hey, what do you?
Hey, what?
Hey, what do you?
Daddy's playing, puppy. Daddy's playing.
Daddy.
Come here, let me get that neck. Let me get that neck. Pretty boy. Hey! Hey!
Hey.
What you doing? Hey! What you doing? Hey! Stop trying to get the headset, brother. I'm trying to send it to people, Pop. Hey! I'm gonna knock you out. Hey! Hey! Come here. Come here. Come here, boy. Come here, boy.
I don't know.
Hey, what do you mean you don't know? Daddy's playing. Can Daddy play? Yo, please stop touching that. You're gonna mess up my stuff, man. I'm gonna whoop some ass right now. I know you didn't hear that. Let's go! Say, let's go, Red Sox! Say, let's go, Red Sox. No? Cool. Yeah, you talk when you want to talk, right? That's how it is? That's how it works around here? Don't touch that. Hey, what you doing?
Hey, wait.
Come here.
I'm done.
All done what?
Yeah.
Ow, ow, wait, you're pulling my chin here, man. What's up with you?
Hey.
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 Hey. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Hey, come here. Alright, all done.
Welcome to Angel Stadium.
Alright, let's get it.
MLB The Show brings you
Say, let's go. Come on, stop touching what's not yours. Stop touching that.
Columbus.
Look, Daddy's gonna play right now. Can I play, please? Gee. Matt Truck. Alright. Guess we're playing against Matt Truck. Oh man, this motherfucker don't even want to play. What are you doing, brother? Oh my god.
All right, ready to
There
get
we go.
underway. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Get it. Dude's probably a sweat.
First pitch swinging.
I suck already. Oh my god, I'm bad at this game.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
I'm
Didn't
gonna swing at
recognize
something
him
on
off
the floor.
speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Come on, Chris. Be patient. Patient.
Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Oh yeah, I suck.
And next is
Why
the
not
designated
PSI down
hitter,
there?
Ozzie Smith.
What are we doing?
Outside
That's a
low.
ball.
And
That's a
it's
ball.
1-0.
Alright. Come on.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 and 2's the count.
And a foul ball.
Why
He
is the
stays
PSI
alive.
down there? Stay up here. Come on. Come on, Chris.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Be careful, please.
Strike
What am I
three.
swinging at?
2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Watch out. Be careful, please.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
I own one.
Foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Oh. Oh, I got the shark, huh? Great.
Got it. Strikes
3
out.
strikeouts now. That's crazy. You just struck 3 of my batters.
Back here at Angel
I really
Stadium.
do suck.
And towing the slab in this one, Walker Buehler.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And that one's
Down,
a little bit low. And that is ball 1. And a base hit into right center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't try to
Alrighty.
do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Kyle Higashioka at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good
1-1.
late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings
2.
and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
And that's
2
too
and
high.
2. Hee-ha!
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Now it's Alex Bregman. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Kwan leads off first with 1 away. And that
Ball.
misses. And that's ball 1.
1-1. Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. That one the other way. And it gets by him. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home, but it's offline. And it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives
damn.
in the run. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced
How
swing.
the
He
fuck did he
wasn't
not-
trying to do too much with it.
sucks,
Just
though.
stayed
It really
disciplined,
does.
got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Derek
Yeah.
Jeter stands in here.
Bullshit.
Tried to
0-1.
hold back his swing there, but went around. And a
Yeah.
swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball
Ball.
was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
That's to third. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's
Why didn't
got
he
to be
throw?
an error. 2
That's what I
on,
want.
1 out. Mike
Why the fuck
Yastrzemski up
didn't he
here.
throw?
First pitch
That's the
doesn't
ball.
find the zone.
This might be the most pressure you
1
put
ball,
on
no
this guy
strikes.
today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe 2.
Strike 1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Could use a ground ball
1-1.
here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Swing
Strike.
and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2's the count.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Anthony Rizzo now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle, and there's a hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And there's a foul ball. Grounder off the pitcher. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. And now a bunt, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-1.
Ball.
Runners on first
One
and
and
third,
one.
2 away. Shortened
Strike
the
2.
bunt and missed it. And the count is 1-2. Got him. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding.
3 runs. I suck, man.
Top of the second. Now the left
You're
fielder,
pissing me
Manny
off, yo.
Ramirez. A little out front there as he swings through it.
A 3-0
0 balls,
lead
1
is
strike.
great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Got the bat going too soon.
No
It's
balls,
strike 2.
2 strikes.
Workman zips it to
He's
first. 1 out in the second. Here's Alex Verdugo. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Wow. That's
No
not even
balls,
close
1
to
strike.
Hit it, Bobby. I hear you. I hear you, Bobby.
Swing and a line drive
Yeah,
ripped out into right
do.
center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Are you?
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
The pitch. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Verdugo around second. Coming home. In there safely.
No, he's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1-1.
And that's outside. 2-1. Guerrero
2-1.
stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
Hiya!
Swings and misses. 2-2
2
now.
balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And it remains 2-2. Workman. Save!
Yep, he made it.
Now it's the second baseman, Christian Campbell. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. In the dirt, but kept close. Still only 1 out here in the inning. In the air, right field. And there's 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jason Varitek. in the dirt.
I swung at that? Oh my god, I did.
Swing
Oh
and
my
a
God,
miss.
I swung at
Chased
this
it out of
shit.
the zone.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Out towards left center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second, and now here is Alfonso Soriano. Walker Buehler will go back to work. And there's your strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Up the middle. Meyer to first.
He's out of there.
Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Stephen Kwan. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Meyer to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle
Get it, Bobby.
Higashioka.
This is the way we watch our shoot.
They say you win. 2 outs, base is empty.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
The strong
0-2.
second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Cooper back to work. Griffey was an
Why am I
instant sensation when he
swinging at
burst
that?
onto the major
It's
league
0-1.
scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his
what a
dad. He was
pitch.
a
That was a
special
good fucking
player.
pitch.
0-2.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Digging in, Ozzie Smith.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one is
That
upstairs.
missed. That's a ball. 1-1.
That one
That's a
missing
ball.
inside. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and
No, that
it just
missed.
kind
That's a
of
ball.
nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now they've got some speed.
Runner takes off. Swing
Yeehaw!
and a miss.
1 ball, 1
Throw,
strike.
save. That's a stolen base. That one ripped. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. Man at second. He's trying for third.
1-1.
Pitch outside. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. And that
Nope.
one
Ball.
a little below the knees. And a count
Come on, give me a
2-1.
fucking cookie. Ah!
And a fly ball in the
That
air
sucked.
out towards right center field.
Robbie, what are you
And
doing?
that's the 3rd out.
Okay, I see you. You're good.
Back in Anaheim, down to third baseman, Alex Bregman. Bregman, in his 9th season, hitting third in the lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico.
No way, I didn't know that. Bregman, born in New Mexico. Oh,
Got swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Sit him
So
down.
now the DH spot, Derek Jeter. He's 0 for 1.
Good pitch.
And first offering is fouled off.
Beautiful pitch.
Jeter taking that one as it misses the zone for a ball.
1-1.
That misses
the
the
ball.
zone, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Got him. Oh my God.
1 out, base is empty.
Cutter will finish him off. Got him.
There's another, and that's
Told you
three
the
straight
cutter was gonna finish him
strikeouts.
off. Let's
Here
go.
comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there.
Fucking pitch.
It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The next
That's a
offering
ball.
misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
You okay?
Just
That missed. That's a ball.
You okay?
Good pitch there.
Huh? You want some water here? Drink some water. What are you doing? Why are you coughing like that?
And just on the edge.
I love you too, but what are you doing? You scaring me doing that, brother.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 down, nobody on.
Good pitch.
That clips the zone.
Good
2
pitch.
balls, 2 strikes.
Let's go.
And misses.
Sit him the
It's a
fuck down.
strikeout. And he strikes out the
Let's get some base hits, boys. Let's get some base hits, boys. Come on. What we doing? What we doing?
And we're back at the plate.
Alex Verdugo. Let's go. Base hit right here. Watch. Oh my God! I swung at something on the
That's
floor.
strike one.
That
You know,
sucked.
Zero
this
balls,
group of
1 strike.
hitters showing great discipline at the
Patience,
plate.
patience,
and
patience.
patience definitely seems to be the name of their
Oh
game
my
in this
God,
one.
look
They're
at
doing
me.
a good
Late.
job of working
Very
the pitch
late.
count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs
He's
across
gonna
the
throw something on
score
the
as
floor.
well.
Watch. Ooh.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this
No
game.
way he struck me
That one,
out,
it's a
bro.
strikeout.
I sucked that bad.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. It was a triple and an RBI at his first at bat.
Oh, look at my PCI was way up here.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Oh my God.
No
bro.
balls. 2 strikes.
I got a headache already.
Foul ball still 0-2.
I'm swinging at everything on the floor.
Just
Nope.
misses the
Ball.
mark outside the zone.
Really good
1 and
take,
2.
especially with 2
So lucky on that
strikes.
one. Wait, Bobby. 1 second. And I'm an idiot.
Swing and a miss and
What
a
happened?
change up in the dirt.
What's this?
Higashioka up with it to first,
Yeah.
and it beats
That's a
him
suck.
for out number 2.
That's daddy
That's a
suck.
strikeout. Next to hit, Marcelo
Marcelo, come
Meyer.
on, baby. Come on, Marcelo. Give me that. Nice shot. Good base hit. Oh, no.
Crow Armstrong
Pop fly.
makes his way towards it, brings it in.
Hey, come on, daddy.
That is
No,
that.
Daddy.
Good luck.
Look.
Good luck.
Billy.
Belly. You want me to get the belly? Come on. Let me get that belly. Let me get that ready.
Bottom of the fourth. Here comes
me
Anthony
get that ready.
Rizzo.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in
Outside,
2023,
ball.
he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He
One
even
ball,
gave
one
credit
strike.
to Swift after the game.
Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but
1 and
great
2's the
pitchers
count.
like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board.
2-2.
And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The 2-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Bueller fires. Another
Got him.
one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Got him.
Now it's the shortstop, Gage Workman. Just missed.
No, that missed.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Late
Yeah.
on that fastball.
Threw that fastball
1-1.
right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Check
Hey!
swing.
Let's go.
Did he go?
Good
Yes,
pitch.
he did.
1-2.
That's off the
Oh,
mark.
he wanted
2
to.
and 2.
He wanted.
Strike
Let's
3,
go!
And now 6 strikeouts.
Let's
in a row.
go!
2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Out towards
Oh, my
right
God.
center.
What a
That's
hit.
well struck.
What a hit.
That one opts against the fence.
What a hit.
Throws to second, but he's in there.
Oh, you're
easily.
lucky.
Hey.
You're lucky. If the throw was
Everything
perfect,
came
it would have
together
been a
perfectly
wrap.
for him right there.
What did I throw? Was it a
Well-deserved
curveball?
double
Or
on a
what?
great swing.
Sweeper.
Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Nope, that's
Soriano,
outside.
the
Ball.
next to hit,
Fucking
takes
ball.
outside.
Okay.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. He was
Oh.
late. Strike 2.
Man, he
1
was
ball, 2
really
strikes.
tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next
Ball.
pitch. Can't catch up.
Next
Count.
off.
Oh my
goes down
God. I almost
low.
had
2
you,
outs
brother.
and 1 in scoring position. So now 2
Take your
on
base, ball
and 2
4.
outs. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Single to Hobie Milner gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
To the right side. And that's
Up.
terrific work out of the bullpen. One
First
pitch
pitch,
to end the frame.
one out. Let's go. Let's get some hits. Let's get some fucking hits, boys.
Here's the second baseman, Christian Campbell. Flied to right his first time.
Watch that first pitch curveball.
He was late there, strike 1.
He's looking
It's
great so
0-1.
far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Bregman. And the leadoff
That's it
man
out.
set down in their half of the 5th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek.
I'm gonna wait for one this pitch.
That
Hey-ya.
one's in there
And
on
it's
1.
a fucking strike. Beautiful. Beauts. Beauts.
Chop to third. Zips it across.
Shoo.
And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swings through that one for strike one.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the top of the fifth. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And the first offering is not close. And that's in there.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is fouled back. Hit hard on the ground is short. Meyer to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And now it's Alex Bregman. And that skips in the dirt.
1-0.
Damn, I can't get this pitch right, bro.
1-1.
Swings through that.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Way high there. And the count is even, 2-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Come on, get me out of one more
Stepping
inning.
in, Derek Jeter.
One more inning, Hopester.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Close,
no,
but
that missed.
called
That's
a
a
ball.
That's a ball?
1-1.
Oh, man. That's crazy. That's a ball.
Jeter watches that pitch miss the strike zone for a ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2's the count.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. Inning over.
All right. Man, can we get some hits, yo? What is going on? Can't get a fucking base hit. My life fucking depended on it.
All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the DH.
Hey, what you
Ozzie
doing, crazy boy?
Smith.
Come on, Ozzy.
Cooper back to work. On the ground to third. Down the line, and it's foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind.
I haven't gotten
if he
a
can
hit
get
since
on,
like the
it's
third
going
inning.
to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the air, fairly
My
deep
God,
to right
Papa,
field.
bro.
And there's one down.
Take that out your mouth, bro. What are you doing?
And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Oh, what am I doing?
Missed by a ton.
0-1.
Take it out.
Yeah, take it out your mouth. What's up with you? Don't put that.
The 0-2 pitch from Cooper.
Base hit? Nope, right to him. Oh my God, Lord have
And he
mercy.
takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill
Come
some
on,
runs while
Manny.
you're at it.
Ramirez.
And I do that.
With 2 away.
Why am I
Swings through
swinging,
One
bro?
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Right, perfect, perfect.
So man aboard, and now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. In the air, pretty deep out to center field.
Right to him, not pretty deep.
Squeezes it, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Mike Yastrzemski, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strom. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. Strom.
That's a ball.
In his
That's
ninth
down.
season, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Give me that. Better fucking dive, Big Poppy. Hit him down. Oh,
That one is downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Haven't thrown a slider. Here it is, first slider.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. That's ball 4.
What?
Fastball, but missed the spot. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the shortstop, Gage Workman. The shortstop takes the
Bro, I
ball.
cannot throw an inside pitch, man. What is going on?
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Rizzo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Falling behind 2-1.
Look at this. I cannot throw a fucking... Better not whack this, bro.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Run, Manny. Run, Manny. Run, Manny. Run, Manny. Run, Manny. Run, Manny. Run, Manny.
Has room, and he makes the catch.
Oh, my God. I almost threw it back.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. That one inside.
No, that's inside.
That one's inside. You saw... Oh, my God, bro. I just don't want to put it down the fucking pipe.
And another ball. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, too early.
On the ground, right side. Campbell gets
Got
it
him.
to first,
Let's go.
and that is that.
Come on, man. Let's get some hits, man. One run, I'll wait. Come on.
Back here at Angel Stadium, here's the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Base hit. Let's go.
Sizzling on its way to the outfield. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Yeah, I'm not going to risk it. And then he does that, and I get out. Nope.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Got the...
He's going to change the pitcher. Yep. Put me a righty, bro. Please.
Top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with...
Let me see. Marcelo. Short.
that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now at the plate, Marcelo Meyer. Late on that fastball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Campbell. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner on the goal.
0-1.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI.
Christian
single.
Campbell!
Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find.
Let's go!
Swing and a ground
And I'm
ball.
up!
Base
And I'm up!
hit. Here comes the throw.
Let's go!
He beat it, and they got the lead.
His confidence level is so
Let's
high.
go,
Really nice
baby!
job of coming through in a big spot. Once you get the
Let's
ball
go.
by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle. Even on
Nah, I didn't
ground
get that
balls.
one.
So a nice job to use
Let's
that
go.
big hole and
Go
get
third, go
himself a
third,
hit.
slide. Let's go. That's how we play baseball. That's how we play baseball. And I got it!
But foul.
Sorry, I'm a little too excited. I'm bugging out.
Surprised to see them come home first
I'm bugging out.
and prevent that run.
Oh, that was a good
Swings
pitch.
and misses at one
Good
down
pitch.
below
1-2
the
is the
zone.
count.
Fouls it off.
Oh my
Still
God.
1-2.
Oh my God, buddy.
RACHET takes his lead at third with one away.
Oh my
Still
God.
1-2 count.
Be patient, Chris. Be patient. And that fucking pitch has something on the.
Struck him out, and he's gone for the fourth time tonight.
Come
Now
on,
a
Ozzy.
chance
Bring
for
him in, Ozzy.
Smith. 1 for
Come on,
3.
Ozzy. Oh,
And that one fouled off.
oh,
Runner at third, 2 away.
Why? 2 pitches on the floor. Look. 2 pitches on the floor. 1 and 2 on the floor.
Fights
Oh.
that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Oh, that fell. Oh, that fell. That fell.
It's going to fall for a hit.
Ozzy. Ozzy.
Around second now, as they still don't have it. Around third. Not
In-
time.
man.
He makes it safely.
He's gonna quit. He's gonna quit. Look what I'm telling y'all. He's gonna quit. Ah! Let's go, baby! High five, baby! High five. Give me a high five. That's how we play the game, baby. We gotta be patient with the game. You gotta let them know we gotta be patient with the game. Come here. Come here. Come here, boy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Say, let's go. Let's go. Come here. Let's go, Red Sox.
Belly.
Let me get that belly. Come here. Come here. Let me get that belly. Let's go, Red Sox. Let me get the armpit. Come here. All right. That was a good game. That was an inside the park home run, man. He was mad. GG, baby. GG. The Muffin Man. I ain't got no pack. Should I buy a pack? Nope. Fuck it. Let's play another one. Let's go, baby! Red Sox, baby. I think the Red Sox are playing, matter of
Red
fact.
Sox.
Yeah, hold on. Let's check it. Let's go, Red Sox. Oh, yeah, we playing, Bobby. We playing right now. Bottom of the second. What happened? Red Sox.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Crimson Tide taking on the All-Stars.
Yes, sir.
Ready to go now? And now, Tim Raines. Ripped on a
No
line.
way, already?
Drops
Oh, I'm so
for a hit.
stupid.
Couldn't run it down. Around first, heading
No
for
way.
2.
Already.
Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
No way,
Went up there
I
looking
gave
to
him
be
a fucking
aggressive
triple.
and got
That
something
was
he could
insane.
handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Pete
1-0.
Crow Armstrong stands in here, takes ball
Stop
1
touching that,
low.
Bobby. Please.
On the ground, right side, Campbell. Tosses to first.
He's up.
There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now, David Ortiz. Hard hit, right side. Over to first.
He's up.
And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Terry Pendleton. And first offering is
Beautiful
fouled
pitch.
off. And that drops in for a strike.
Josias,
Oh,
please
this
stop
guy's
touching,
so
buddy.
comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Oh.
And he dodges that fastball. Out to short. And it's through for a
What?
hit.
You
And that
suck.
extends the inning.
Marcelo Myers.
Really nice
what the
job of
fuck was
2-strike
that,
hitting in
bro?
that at-bat.
What are you
Really
doing?
protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job
down
of
the middle, I'm an
ball
idiot.
hitting.
Kyle Schwarber now at the
0-1.
plate as he swings through strike 1. This one in the air, center field. Makes the catch, and that is that. Now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. Check swing, called strike.
Of course. Josias, what are you doing?
That one pulled foul. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third, and that's just foul. Slow roller up the middle. The throw to first.
He's out.
One gone, bottom half.
Yeah,
of the
Poppy,
first.
stop. Stop. Give me
So
my
digging
watch.
in, Ozzie Smith.
Come on, buddy. Thank you, Poppy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And a swing and a line drive in
Right
the
to
right
him.
field. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is David Ortiz. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Swing and a miss.
God
That's
damn.
strike 1.
Cold
0-1.
night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat
Oh
going
my
with
god,
a
that
foul
was a
ball.
goner. Who would have stayed it? Stop touching the watch, Poppy, please.
And now
That's
1
down.
and
That's
2.
a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
Oh man,
Makes
fuck,
it so
I'm an idiot.
difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated.
That ends the inning, so
Hey,
we take
what you
a
doing?
break. Back in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. And that drops in for a strike. Buchholz goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. And it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2.
First pitch, I mean
Runner in
second pitch
scoring
double.
position.
I love this
No
game.
outs. Here's Trey Turner.
My god, this
Line
motherfucker.
drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run comes in from second. He's
good night.
in there. And they tag him out.
Fucking
Now it's the
bullshit.
right fielder,
Who's
Jose
it?
Bautista.
I suck, man.
And first offering is fouled off.
Jose, stop jumping, bro, please. Yeah, stop. Oh my God, out of the
That
park.
one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-0. One out, base is empty. This is Bryson Stott. Check swing, went around, and that is strike
Zero balls,
one.
1 strike.
Base knock
Wow.
right field.
He is just
Takes the
getting
turn.
worked
He's digging
on.
for second. Well, he thought about 2.
He's
but
getting
back
worked
to
on
first
right now,
safely.
this dude.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the
A
offense.
sinker,
Just a
everything. He's
solid
just fucking.
swing
They're
right
just.
there. Caught it
Wow.
out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Fouled off left side. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw.
0-2.
Safe. Way high.
Oh!
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Man at second. Fights
Bro,
that one away.
bro, the
Still
curb.
1
I
and
put the
2.
fucking curb on the floor, bro. Look, the curb was. I can't go any more deeper on the floor. Now
this
you
one
want.
gets away from the catcher. Not in time. He's safe. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. 2-2 on the way. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. In comes the run from third to add on. And it hits the fence.
Or is it?
Love how he became
Second
a
inning.
really tough out with
Love
2
it.
strikes right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
1 out and a runner at second. Here at the top of the second. Headed towards the corner.
Oh, this motherfucker's
And
just
don't
hitting
let you
everything, bro.
get there.
This motherfucker's just
Coming
hitting
home.
everything.
He will score.
They are
What?
really feeding off each other. That's 5.
Yeah, I'm changing this motherfucker immediately. Can't, bro.
Next to hit, David Ortiz. Lifted in the air out to left. Ramirez. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Caught in a rundown now. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And here is Terry Pendleton. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground. Meyer to first.
No!
That'll end the inning after all.
5-zip. Jesus Christ.
Bottom of the second. Now
What
the
a game.
left fielder, Manny Ramirez. First
Nope,
offering, and
ball.
it just misses.
With how good these offenses
1-0.
are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That misses the
2-0.
zone, and it's 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Alex Verdugo. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1 out,
Jesus.
base
1
is
strike.
empty. And that one lifted in the air center field. Crow Armstrong makes the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that
That's
lands
foul.
in no man's land, a foul ball. 2 outs. Swing
What
and
the
a miss,
fuck am I
and it
swinging
got
at?
him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him
What
down.
happened?
1,
What are you
2,
doing?
3. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Soto back to work. Swing and a miss.
Well, these guys
0
doing
and
a
1.
good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game.
1
and
and 1.
the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Jason Varitek. Check swing, called strike. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the bat alive.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Trey Turner at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And the
That's a
sweeper
ball.
misses for a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
2 outs. And that one ripped
Oh,
into
that's
right. And it
Over the
jumps
fence,
the
that's a
wall
ground
in
rule
foul
double.
territory for an automatic double. So up next, Jose Bautista. He's already homered here in this one. The other way. And
Foul ball.
foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, and the batter will be the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. Turner. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's the second baseman, Christian Campbell. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-2
down. Up the middle, and that squirts through.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Man at first, one away. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Campbell into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Campbell, the runner at second with one away. Right side, Bautista on the move. Bautista makes the play. To second, pulls him off the bag. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. In the first
Ball
pitch, misses
outside.
for ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different
2-0.
experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one ripped right center field. High
Ball went
bounce
over the
takes
fence.
it over
That's
the
2
fence
bases.
for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. And now, Ozzie Smith. That one
Yeehaw.
catches the zone. That's strike 1.
No balls.
Runner
1
at
strike.
second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. High fly ball, shallow right field. Bautista. He makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning.
You tired? Go lay down.
Start of the fourth, leading off, Bryson Stott.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The
0
Red
balls,
Sox
1 strike.
would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but
That's a ball.
one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's off the green monster. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Hung up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first. That's out number 3. Back here at Fenway Park, and now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox.
That one is absolutely belted. Bang! And they're chipping away. It's 5-2. Manny Ramirez getting ready to hit. First pitch misses. That was 2003. The Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. That's a base hit. And now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
And swing and a miss. Nobody
No,
out.
Buffy, no
Runner
touch.
at
2
first.
strikes.
Erceg throws over.
Oh,
Ramirez back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that...
Oh, and a nice sliding stop.
That's an out.
There's one to first,
he's
not in time. Great effort there. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. And that is out of play. Gosigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Stop. On the run towards the line. Fair ball. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So digging in, Marcelo Meyer. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Infield fly rule in effect.
So 2 down now, and here is Christian Campbell. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. To third, and that's just foul. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a miss,
Poppy,
and that's
please.
strike 2.
Please,
Well,
man, I can't
you're
concentrate. You
already
keep touching
chasing
everything
that
around
nasty
me.
Slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now.
Poppy,
Get a
please,
swing and
just
miss
stop.
and get through this at bat.
Of course, man.
Bautista makes the catch,
Fuck, man.
and that is the
No.
inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter now, David Ortiz. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
0-1.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
And now here is Terry Pendleton.
That's a ball.
And that one off the outside edge. Out towards right center field, Verdugo. One down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Schwarber
1-0.
up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swung on, belted. Griffey drops step, ranges back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Varitek, 1 for 2. Down and away for ball 1. Sliced hard but foul.
Ball. 2-1.
Late that time, it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
He's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Jason Varitek. And there's a foul ball. Ersig, 29 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side. Stott over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to 3rd. He did not go around. 1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Into center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. And the batter now, Ozzie Smith. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1. Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Fly ball to right. Bautista corrals it. That is the inning. Back here in Boston at the plate, Jason Varitek. Davis back to work. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Trey Turner now. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses, 2 out. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's already homered in this game. Back up the middle and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Ryan Presley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight
That's
back
a
into
ball.
the game.
Stop. In the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. On the ground right side, Campbell. Tosses to first. Third out. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Up the middle, boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
Digging in, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Got him swinging. And now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. Ground ball up the middle. The flip. There's one. To first,
Hey,
not
he's
in
in there.
time. Great effort there. So up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reigns. Long run into the gap. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park, top of inning number 7. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. That one outside.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1. Fly ball center field. Griffey gets under it. And there's one down. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
And that's a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
There goes the runner. There's the ball. Throw
Out
to
on the
second.
tag.
Out. That one drilled left field. And it hits off the monster. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one
One
way
and one.
outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. That one
That's a ball.
misses.
Outside.
And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Junior sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that is that. Back now at Fenway. Now it's the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. Crow Armstrong should have it. And there's one away. So up next, Christian Campbell. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That missed. That's a ball.
swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly, he was sitting on a
1-2's the
fastball
count.
right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything.
Runner takes off. Crow Armstrong should have it. 2 away. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. Runner on the move. This one in the dirt.
Heads up base running right there.
Man at second. Cut on and lifted in the air. And it drops in. Run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. They limit the damage here. Back inside Fenway Park now. Just
Ball.
missed. Kopech, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. And a fastball
that's
misses outside for a ball. 2-1. Late on that
2.
fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2-2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Tap foul at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
One and two.
In the dirt, blocked. Schwarber on at first, nobody out. Next offering is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. In the air, left field, down the line. And that'll get off into the seats. Runner at first with no outs here. Good job to fight that one off. Kopech deals. Pitch misses.
Full count.
And now 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. And it bangs off the monster. Throw into third. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Turner now. And a swing and a miss.
Don't be surprised to
No
ball on the
balls,
ground
one
to the
strike.
corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And he chases that one
0-2.
below the zone. So Trey goes down on strikes. Jose Bautista now at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch swinging.
Well, he threw that fastball right
It's
by him.
0-1.
Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And now the count is even. Second and third, one away. And we're in the top of the eighth. So now 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And here is Bryson Stott. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Kind of goes without saying, but stranding these two runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
1-1.
That one outside, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. That one out to right. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now David Ortiz. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Bang! Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-4. Manny Ramirez, the next to hit, 1 for 3. And fouled off. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Alex Verdugo will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That one
That's
missed.
a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The other way, Pendleton. And Verdugo is set down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Guerrero, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's inside.
Inside, just missed. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hit in the air, center field. Brings it in. And the inning is over. Back in Boston. Taking in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. Kopech back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Misses
That's a ball.
outside, and the count even 1-1. And that one hit to first. Ortiz
That's an out.
steps on the bag. Now 1 gone in the 9th. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a foul ball. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tim Hill.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
They say you win.
0-2.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. He's safe.
Hey,
On with a
beat
bunt
the throw.
single. David Ortiz digs in now.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And now he steps off the rubber. Runner takes off. It's a pitch out.
1-0.
Go to second. Save. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. There's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And that's
Ball.
off the inside edge. Now two balls,
2
and a
balls, 1
strike.
strike.
Late
Two.
on that fastball.
Definitely not a pitch
2 balls,
location
2
you're
strikes.
expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Terry Pendleton. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's in
safe.
there as a run scores.
Waste no time there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third.
Correct.
Cut on and miss. To second,
No balls,
and that's not
2
it.
strikes.
Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. Base
Fuck this game, you too. I'm out this bitch. Can't stand this game sometimes.